So the problem with you is you have a ton of books, you have many books to read. You got psychological books, manipulative books, and different genre of books. The problem with you is that you can't read them. You just can't completely comprehend them. You don't analyze their meanings. This is your problem with you because the reason behind this is you don't know how to read a book properly. So in this video, I just want to give you a brief discussion of how to read a book. How can you analyze 90 to 99% of the things in book? So yeah, we're gonna start with it here. The first thing you're never gonna do is never just read book passively. Just like or just open a book and reading it. Yeah, this is this and this is this. Wow, this is amazing and this is not amazing. No, never do this. Never. The moment you do this, you are not done. You are not reading a novel. You are not reading a fucking novel. You are not a little girl who is reading some novels and other things. No, that's not it. You need to understand. You are reading a different genre. If you are reading novel, you can read this book as you want to. But if you are reading a psychological book or self-help book and different book, you have to read better than this. Don't ever read books like a novel again from now on. So now I'm gonna teach you how you're gonna make it completely. The first step is just we're gonna go and buy a book. This is it. You can read from PDF, you can listen to audiobooks, but the amount of knowledge and focus you get from reading books is unbearable. Reading a physical book, a book in your hand, activate all your senses. You can use your eyes to see the letters. You can use your nose to smell the fragrance of the book. You can use your hand to just give a sensation of book. This is not you can turn from PDF or audiobook or anything. Go and buy a book. Now you know you're gonna ask me, bro, which book do I need to buy? The best answer I can give you, and this is 100% genuine. Just listen to this, and you never in your life confuse of which book you need to read. Go to YouTube or any other website if you want to, and just hear the summary of the book. You just hear from somewhere, or I just recommended it. If you like the summary of the book, then go for the book. If you don't like the summary, don't go for it. This is basically it. And yeah, I just gonna tell you this for the first and last time. Use this technique every time you read book. This is 100%. This is 100% powerful if you use this to your fullest potential. This is it. You go, you just hear summary of that book, audiobook, whatever you want to. If you like that summary, buy the book. Book don't cost too much. Many people like, bro, book is too costly, bro. The amount of knowledge you get from reading that book is far greater than the price you pay now to purchase the book. I don't have like thousands of books. I have like few 30, 40 books. But that's what amazing. The amount of knowledge you get from that book is an investment in your own self. You're gonna pay off by the time you just get to the career you want to be. So the first step to choose the book is just go and hear summary. The moment you just like a summary, you buy the book. The second step is skim through the context and title, headlines of the book. Like I'm gonna take an example of Atomic Habit, which is in my hand currently. So in Atomic Habits, there are like various chapters. If you start this, like introduction and various other things. So what we need to use find the thing which you need now. Like the first chapter first is the fundamentals. Chapter 2 is the first law. And then second law, third law, fourth law, and advanced tactics. And in these chapters there are subtitles as well. Like in chapter 2, how to make it attractive, there's a chapter how to make a habit irresistible. the role of family of friends, and chapter 3, walk slowly but never backward, how to get rid of bad habits, how to recover the habit streak you want to continue. These are the fundamental important parts, and you're gonna learn. You're gonna read them first. How to stop procrastination is the good one in chapter 3. You're gonna read this. If you have procrastination currently, if you have some procrastination, like if you don't have focus currently, and you're just gonna buy a business book, what the hell can you do with a business book? It's not gonna improve your focus exponentially. So the second thing is you're just gonna skim up the whole summary and headlines of the book, and then you're gonna start really reading that book. And the third step is never highlight the book. Never. Never just highlight the book while reading. You are just active, you are just passive to reading that book. You're just like reading a line and think like, whoa, this is a good line. I just need to remember. I just highlight them and just close the book for permanently. You just never review them. This is the problem with you. This is the genuine problem with 99% people who just read books. They just highlight them and just close them. This is it. No. You have to like buy a copy, a notebook or something which you want to, and you just write the line in the notebook and think about it. Use your brain. Use your brain. This is it. You just don't want to passively read the book or listen to any YouTube or anything. Don't listen to me. Just I say you don't listen to me. Just apply it. If you find the results, then listen to me again. If you don't find the results, unsubscribe my channel. I just don't give a fuck to you. This is it. I'm not here. You are not here to give me money. You are here to learn. And to learn, this is basically it. Whatever I'm talking to, use immediately and find the result. If you find the results, follow along the next step. If you don't find the results, just quit here. Just close the video, like the YouTube, and do what step you want to. So in this step, you want to highlight the text. Not only highlight the text. You have to highlight the text if you want to, and just in the notebook, write the text and think about it for like about 30 minutes. Think about it. How can you apply? How can you genuinely apply this to your life? How can you make it hook to your life? And when you find the steps, actionable steps, how can you find that? Take actions. Take fucking actions. You are too slow. You don't take actions. You just read and highlight it, and that's all. That's not how you grow. You are not reading a novel, as I say earlier. You are just not reading a novel. You need to understand that only highlighting never give you the true, genuine attention of the book. You do not have the analyticals of the book. You don't know what the author want to convey you. You have to think. And to think, you have to use brains, which 99.9999% people don't use. Just gonna ask for a guru or mentor. Like, bro, please tell me how can I comprehend them? Use your brain to comprehend this. And you don't find anything else to understand the meaning of the book. There are thousands of books you can read and gain knowledge from, but you are not. Because you don't have the analytical skills. You don't take actions. So what I want to do to you currently, now, at this moment, close the video, go to your book, underline or highlight if you want to, find the context which you really need now. If you are a student and you don't have focus for studies, find a book which has like focus points and focus, how to improve it. Read them, apply them. If you are a business and know how to buy asset or which asset to buy or not, find a financial book, read that part, and apply. If you are a writer, or if you are writing like a novel or anything, buy a noveling book, get the idea, and use it. Use for your own sake. As always, it's your choice. Till then, peace.